In the story of Islam and the Muslim people, attention is usually focused on the core region of the Muslim world, stretching from the Nile to the Oxus rivers, including Egypt, Syria, the Arabian Peninsula, Iraq, and Persia, However, it is also important to contextualize Islamic history in the region where Muslim civilization directly bordered on the rest of the world, In the Iberian Peninsula, home today to Spain and Portugal, Islam interacted directly with Christian Europe, A complex and diverse society developed here that was both Muslim and Western European, New line. Establishment of Islam in Spain, new line. After the rapid conquest of North Africa in the mid-7th century by the Umayyads, Muslim conquest slowed for a time, The Atlantic Ocean and Mediterranean Sea seemed a natural border to the new Muslim empire, and the late 600s were dedicated to consolidating the conquered land and incorporating its people into the Muslim world, But the floodgates of conquest opened again in the 710s, when Muslim armies began to pour into the Iberian Peninsula, adding yet another distant land to the Muslim domain, New paragraph. The reasons for the rapid conquest of the peninsula have long been debated, To the people who witnessed the campaign, on both sides, it was simply a manifestation of God's pleasure or displeasure, For the Muslims, the conquest was so fast and easy, simply because God had willed that this land would enter into the Muslim empire, For the Christians, they explained their massive loss by claiming that God was upset with the immoral behaviour of the Visigoths, and thus he sent the Muslim invaders as a punishment, There are, of course, more concrete factors to understand. Firstly, the unpopularity of Roderick and the Visigothic monarchy due to pre-existing political conflicts, Some aristocrats failed to support the king in the face of invasion from Africa and during the Battle of Guadalete, desertion by soldiers and nobles helped turn the tide, The fact that the Visigoths were unpopular is evidenced by the fact that after the climactic battle, few cities put up any resistance to the Muslim invaders, In fact, the main resistance was seen in the northern mountains and was not led by the Visigoths, but by political separatists fighting for independence before the Muslim invasion, The main cities of the Visigothic realm quickly capitulated to the Muslims, who promised favourable surrender terms and local autonomy, The relative freedom granted by the Muslims to the general population must have contrasted sharply with an unpopular Visigothic regime,